Yeah, it's not working clearly. I mean, technically, you should be able to hear me, but I think you can hear me now. Ah, it works. Okay. Okay. Yep, it works. Ah, I forgot to add myself. That's why I'm so stupid. Ah, how can I be so stupid? My word. Yeah, I can mute myself on my stream now. Okay, so welcome to um, a brand new Auto Alpha stream. As I was trying to say at least, um, we're doing a ranking list, tier list on F1 liveries. So 2021 liveries. It's um, hang on. I should probably say in the live chat that my audio is working. Hang on. this, I've spent the first 20 minutes trying to work out how to get my microphone working, and I realised that I forgot to add myself to the stream. So stupid me, but um, um, yeah. Anyway, um, we're going to, as I was trying to say, do this in revert. Well, from middle to top and then bottom list. So I've got all of the deliveries here. Well, basically, how I made this, there's no secret really because it's basically on Word, pretty much. It's WPS version of Word. But anyway, S means super good, A means good, B means okay, C means meh, not that good, and D is trash, basically. Um, I'll come up, maybe in the future I can come up with more interesting names for these, but this is what I've come up with for now. So, uh, anyway, no viewers. Okay, never mind. Um, we're going to start off middle. What's the middle? I need to search this up because I have no clue. I've got maybe it's Ferrari or something. Hang on. So F1. This feels awkward. Oh, this is interesting. Um, Ferrari. Yeah, we all know that. There's also saying Red Bull are ahead of Mercedes. Interesting. And the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix track has come out. What do you guys think of it? Apparently, it's the fastest track on the basically fastest street circuit ever now. So I don't know. Is it going to be any good? We'll see. But that's what it looks like. You can watch for yourself. But anyway, let's have a look at the constructors' standings because I have no clue. Um, yeah, number 5 is Renault. Okay, Renault. Now Alpine, of course. Here, this is the livery. I'm a big fan of it. I'll be honest. I think it looks really good. I definitely will miss the yellow, but it's a solid livery. I have to say, solid. So, I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to give it a solid A. I think it's going here. So, yeah, good livery. Well done, designers. Um, I'll go up first, and here we go. Racing Point now, of course, Aston Martin Cognizant. Once again, I have to say, great livery. I'm not actually going to miss the pink. In fact, I wish there was no pink there. I wish it was lime green instead. But I'd say it's pretty decent. Oh, and by the way, this is unscripted. That's why I had so many audio problems at the beginning. But anyway, I think, hmm, I don't know. Yeah, I might put it into the A as well, to be honest. If I was going to say which one's better, the Alpine or the Aston, I'd definitely say that the Alpine looks better. But the Aston Martin still looks pretty good. So there you go, Aston Martin also in A. Hang on, sorry, need to unshare my screen for a second. Sorry about this, guys. And there we go, that's more like it. So next one, just going to have a quick check. Next one's Ferrari. So Ferrari here. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of it. I really don't like it because, first of all, the green on a Ferrari. Seriously, like, what are they doing? I just don't get it. Why would you put green on? It just doesn't quite work in F1 for this Scuderia. Also, burgundy red at the back. Yeah, yes, I know it's the original Ferrari color, but if I'm honest, not a fan. I last year's livery was far better. Also, another thing, the font of the numbering, the car number, it's I don't mind it. It's the one that they ran at Mugello, but you know, I'd say I can forgive the numbering, but the rest of it, not a fan. I'm going. It's not trash. I'm just going C. Yeah, it's not. I'm not going to say it's terrible, but I'm just not a fan. Much prefer last year's livery, apart from the numbering. Anyway, next team. Having a look. Hang on. Next team's McLaren. So, obviously now they're in the Mercedes engine, and I have to say it's a great livery, almost identical to last year. That's one of the. It's basically the only drawback, really, because yeah, I was definitely expecting a, some sort of difference. To make it just to make just give it some sort of indication that it's got the Mercedes engine, instead of last year with the Renault. I mean, this really looks. I mean, if you showed me this, I'd be like, it could be. Is it with the Renault inside? I can't tell even because there's no clue. There's not even a single AMG or Mercedes logo. So yeah, I'm. If it was, if you showed me this last year, which of course they did, I would have put it in A. But I'm sorry, I'm putting it in C. I'm putting it in B. Not C. Sorry. Um, yeah, it's good, but it could have been a little bit different. Now, moving on to the next one, it is AlphaTauri. Um, it's better than last year, I think. You can't see it from this angle. This is only the front. The front looks quite odd, in my opinion. I just don't quite understand it. Side looks quite okay. Looks a bit old-fashioned, sort of. I don't mind that. But the front end, it just looks pretty bad, in my opinion. Yeah, AlphaTauri's cars certainly weren't as good as Toro Rosso back in those days. So yeah, once again, I'm going C. I just think it's not the greatest, and yeah, it's just a C livery, isn't it? Anyway, next, Red Bull. So here we go. This basically identical to all of the Red Bulls before it. So you've got Red Bull on the side, with the stuff on the top, the logo, the additional stuff at the front as well. You've got Mobile One, Red Bull on the front wing, and now of course they've got Honda on the rear wing, a big Honda logo. Of course, because their Aston Martin is no longer sponsoring them because they have their own F1 team. Yeah. Um, I'll be honest. Also another thing, they've got Telcel because of Sergio Perez. I'll be honest. I'm getting a bit bored of it. I know many people will say from I don't know what is it 70s to 90s or something like that. I can't remember. Wasn't around then yet, but I remember a lot of people are saying that it's very similar to the McLaren days back then, where they ran the same livery for nearly 20 years, maybe. Um, so it's okay, but also the Honda logo on the rear wing, I'm not a fan of because I would have preferred to see the Red Bull logo on there. So, like, if you're thinking back to 2018, sorry, 2017, that is. If I show you what that looks like, you can have a look. It's yeah, hang on. So Red Bull 2017 livery. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So you can see on the rear wing. Probably can't see it that well. In fact, this is better. You can see on the rear wing they put Red Bull there instead of Renault, what they had back at the time. I would have preferred that. I'll be honest. I think that would have looked better. I think they've had that on the rear wing for quite a long time, maybe since 2014. Is it? No, not 2014. Maybe 2015. I think. Not even bad. Is it? I don't even know. Oh gosh, I'm making myself look like an idiot. Since 2016, I know that for sure because I've got the F1 2016 game and I've raced this car several times. So yeah, they had it like that, and I prefer that rather than Honda on the back. This would have looked better, in my opinion. So back to the tier list. Because of that, I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm just going to put it in B. Yeah, it's a good livery. Just starting to get a bit old. Anyway, next one. What is it? I need to check the standings again. Alfa Romeo. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's just say it's an incredible livery, isn't it? I think it's amazing. Um, I can't really find any fault with it. It's incredible. Pretty much a reverse of last year. Last year was a bit meh. Not the greatest. I think this year is incredible. It really does look amazing. And maybe the only thing I can find fault with it, maybe it's because there's tiny bit too much sponsors on the side, but otherwise pretty incredible. I have to say. Yeah. I'm going S. It's just incredible, isn't it? Yeah. Favorite livery so far on this tier list is the Alfa Romeo, I think. So anyway, moving up again. Oh, I've done this wrong. Okay. Anyway, um, let's do the Haas next, shall we? So the Haas, it is a pretty good livery. For some people, but I'm not a fan. I know I fooled you there, didn't I? I fooled myself, in fact. But anyway, the placement of the sponsors is okay. I think it's quite okay, but pretty much similar to last year, in fact, apart from the Euro Cali from Mazepin. Um, uh, anyway, basically, if they put their traditional colors, such as like black, white, silver, is it? I don't know. Um, it would have been good, but it's just the Russian flag, isn't it? I'm not a fan. I really don't like it because of that. I'm going D. Sorry. First D livery on this list. Yeah, I'm not a fan at all. No, I'm going D. That's it. Anyway, next livery I'm going to go is Mercedes. So here it is. I'm going to share with you some images of the Mercedes livery because this is very controversial right here. This is a very controversial livery. So here we go. Right, here we are. Here's an example. Let's start at the front, shall we? Let's start at the front. I think, well, many people I've heard say this blob of turquoise here for Patronus. Many people don't like because they would have preferred like the stripe that they used to have down here. Don't know if you know what I'm talking about. So if I show you, like for example, the W11 that had like that. Um, yeah, you see, you can see it had like this stripe instead, teal stripe. Many people would have preferred this to that. If I'm honest, I actually prefer this. I think it looks great. Anyway, on the sides of the front wing, it says Ineos Hygienics. Fine. I think it looks all right. AMG here. Was that there last year? It wasn't. Okay. So clearly, AMG already starting. So go around to the side. IWC. I don't know why they didn't put the lion thingy on there. Would have been cooler, maybe. I don't know. Did it have the lion thing on there? No, it didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Did I mistaken a different thing? Yeah, I clearly did, didn't I? Anyway, AMG already big one over there. Some people saying it's too big. I think it's fine. It should be big, really. Also, Epsilon logo small. Some people say not good enough. I think it's the right size. Why would you have a small? Why would you have a small AMG and a big sponsor? I mean, yeah. Anyway, I think that looks good. Patronus, obviously, there's the stripe down the side. It looks cool. Oh look, there's a bulge. Interesting. This is a red Ineos on the side and wherever that you can see the red. Now, I personally prefer that. I don't really like this sort of pinkish, almost raspberry red Ineos there. I prefer this because also there's no black space up here. I think that looks better like this. And of course, now we come to this. The AMG sticker bomb. What do you guys think? Many people hate it. I love it. I really like it. I think it's really cool. Especially with the silver as well. I think that blends in quite nicely. I think in the photos they look better than they do on track, in fact, because it looks more white, in fact, on these photos that you go. I mean, I don't know. It looks more white, and I think that looks better. But anyway, yeah, it looks really good. Also on the side here, on the floor, you can see it says E Performance. They rebranded it. It used to be called EQ Performance, as you might have seen. It's blue. Now they've rebranded it to a red one there. What do you guys think of it? I prefer EQ Performance, I'll be honest. Blue is, personally, I prefer blue to red. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the turquoise ring around the wheels that they always had, and I think it looks really good in general. But there's one thing that I don't quite like, and ironically, some people actually like it. Only part of the car that they like, and that is the numbering, the font of the numbers. It's just it's too hollow. On in photos, it looks good. Yes, I'll admit that it looks cool on like indoor renders, but when you look at it on track, you really can't see them at all. So you can barely identify them, whether it's Lewis or Valtteri. I mean, I just prefer the old font that they used to have here. I just think that looks better. That looks odd. I prefer this kind of normal, more sensible font. But other than that, it's a great livery. Not every livery is perfect, but I think this one is pretty darn good. I'm going S. And I know that's very controversial, but that is my opinion. So now we come to the final one, the Williams. Now, once again, this is controversial because some people don't like it. Because I mean, it's an inspiration from the olden days, like the championship winning ones with the blue and orange, and the sorry, is it orange yellow, whatever, and also blue. What are average colors? Hmm. Anyway, it looks pretty good, I have to say. I think it looks pretty good. With the white as well. The only thing that I would have preferred to have is a bit more white on the side, and also a few more sponsors because right on the side, if you've seen it, it does look a little bit plain. Um, oh, I got to search 2021. Anyway, will it come up if it's 2021? Yeah, there we go. I think there should be a bit more white on the side instead of black. I think it would just brighten it up a little, if you get what I mean. They should have put Sofina on the side like they did last year, as you can see right there. But yeah, basically, if they put the sponsor placements from last year on this year's livery, I think it would look pretty good. Also, the font for the numbering is sort of like digital, from like a digital clock or something. I don't mind it, but once again, I prefer last year's one with the more rounded ones. But otherwise, pretty solid livery, I have to say. I think it's quite good. I'm not going to go S. I don't think it's quite S level, but I'm going a solid A right there. So yeah, it is good. It is good, but not incredible. So there you go. That is my list. You can see the full thing here. So hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So you will not miss a single upload. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to make sure you will not miss a single upload on this channel. And also, about this list in general, do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments or live chat, depending on whether you're still around. No, you're not. Never mind. Uh, yeah. So let me know in the comments then, and I'll see you guys next time. It's quite late now. It's 9:35. I better go to bed. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. I might do some F1 2020 eventually. Yeah, let me know in the comments of what videos you would like to see me to do. But that is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh, in case you're wondering, the duck there, powered by StreamYard. Sorry about that. I haven't used the premium membership. But anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.